hello, my spookies! 'Tis the season! So I found a free game, Cats Hidden in Christmas, which is a fun cat Christmas object find free game on Steam. I even got the, oh gosh, there's hair everywhere. This is as merry as it gets, guys. I love this little sweater. It jingles and it's fabulous. Ugly Christmas sweaters for the win. I have a lot of weird Christmas outfits. All right, I'm gonna jump right into this. It's nice and simple ones. Let's see, can I scroll in? I'm like, yes, please let me scroll in. Oh my gosh, it's so, oh, sit me out. This is so cute. Oh wait, they have names? Charles, Mary, Charity, they're all named. Joshua. Oh, listen, you thought you could hide from me, Isaac, but nope, I saw you. I saw you in the window. I love me a good object find game. All right, so let's go down. Like I said, 'tis the season. Christmas is coming up pretty darn quickly on us. And I saw this, it was like, you know, I need, oh, look at that one, smash in the corner there. Who are you, Samuel? Thinking you could hide from me. I was like, we need something good and simple. Do you guys do anything for Christmas? What kind of stuff do you do? I know people who do a whole bunch, like, you know, the whole shindig, and I know people who don't do a whole lot of shindigs. And you know what? Anyway, and either way is all fine. I love Christmas stuff. I love Christmas. Okay, let's say the Christmas season, like Christmas music and the decorations. One, I'm way too lazy to decorate. Also, I own many cats. So if I do decorate for Christmas, it's not gonna go well. It's probably not gonna be there in the morning or, you know, in 10 minutes. I went to IKEA and bought the cheapest Christmas tree that I possibly could because I knew my cats were going to eat it. And they do all the time, and they knock it over, but since it's the cheapest Christmas tree money could buy, I don't really care. I don't have a whole lot of ornaments. It's got lights on it. It looks nice and pretty. We're not putting it up this year because this year I'm going down to Georgia for Christmas, so it's kind of silly if I leave.
Ho, ho.
Hi, so... Okay, hi, what's up? It's kind of silly if I put up a Christmas tree and then leave the house for them to eat it. But I always appreciate other people putting up the stuff. There's a place, I'm in Michigan, and there's a famous road, kind of nearish Detroit-ish, ish, called Heinz Drive, and it's this road through a park, basically, and every single year they put, like, I got the whole thing, all these lights, all these things, and you put on a special radio station, and it goes to the music as you drive through, right? And it's really, really nice. Hickory dickory dock, mouse ran out the clock, it's moving. It happens at 12. Nothing happened. And so, like, doing stuff like that is a whole lot of fun. I do really like Christmas music, but I've been a little bit jaded thanks to the jobs that I have worked, which is basically retail jobs. And so Christmas music is wonderful, like on Christmas Day when you're opening presents or, you know, doing some kind of Christmas meal or something like that. But when you're at work for 10 hours and it's 10 consecutive hours of Christmas music every day for a month, it starts to kind of wear on you, and I think anybody who works retail can kind of say the same. I don't dislike it. I love me some Christmas music, but not for 10 hours straight. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You're adorable, Aaron. But, so I'm a big, let's see, how to describe this well. There's different facts that you can know about a person that really helps you understand a person, right? And one of those, in my opinion, oh, look at that tiny thing. You're so small. I don't even think, oh, Caroline, you're teeny tiny. And one of the things that, if you really want to get to know somebody and how they work, is to know their love language. I think it's some Christian thing, like the 5 love languages, and they are physical touch, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and words of affirmation. And knowing what love language a person is absolutely huge in understanding how to communicate effectively with that person, right? Because what your love language is might not be what someone else's love language is. And so if you're trying to do something for them, they don't respond the same way. Hi, Felix. You're making new fox friends. Felix with some fox friends. So for example, my love language is gifts. I love gifts. You could give me a rock and I will try. I have rocks. I have all kinds of stuff because I have a terrible memory. There's a goldfish that swims around in my brain and I can't remember diddly squat, except my memory is visual. It's very hard for me to get lost if I've already been there. So if we go to a place, I can pretty much guarantee that I can backtrack exactly the way that we got there and find the way back. So if you give me a gift, even a something small little thing, I go, oh, I got this bouncy ball at the arcade when we went to Frankenmuth for Christmas that one time and we won that one game. I remember because of that thing. So things are actually really, really important to me. And why it looks like I have a bunch of random weird stuff around, be like, no. I have oh gosh, where is it? On a shelf somewhere. It's this wooden stick, this weird broken wooden stick. You're like, what the heck is that? No, that's actually a piece of a lance that broke off from the Renaissance Festival. They were handed out the pieces and I actually got one time and I'm like, oh no, this is actually really cool from that one time. And so I'm a big gifts person. So for me, giving gifts to somebody and also receiving gifts is really, really important. Of just like, that's the effort that you spent on this person of like, hey, you know me, you got something, you spent money on me, like, especially nowadays, holy crud, you spent money on me. Like, and that's very, very meaningful to me. But some people's, love languages are not gifts at all. Some are words of affirmation. They like to be, hey, good job, oh, I appreciate you so much. People can tell me good job all day long. I really do appreciate that, but it would mean more if it's like, hey, you did so good. Hey, I ran out and I got you, this chai tea latte. Oh my gosh. You get me food, I will love you forever. Oh no, I see this one hiding. All right, time for our second zoom through. And so understanding what someone is, because I might give people a bunch of gifts, but if their love language isn't gifts, they're just like, yeah, thanks for this, thing. All right, that's really cool, but it doesn't mean as much to them as to me. But they might like it if I come and do their laundry, acts of service. But long story short, because of that, Christmas is my favorite because it's the gift-giving holiday. So I put an absurd amount of effort into getting a ton of presents. Or at least as much as I can, It's usually going to the Five Below, which is just the fancier dollar store because I can afford that. But I at least think of okay, every single year I get my mother, my father, my brother, my sister present. The end. I have never not gotten my immediate family present. I did. Oh, look at you. It just sounds like somebody. It doesn't sound like a cat. Elephant. Just somebody just kind of going, meow. I love that. So, yeah. There was one year I got my D&D people a big box. I was living with my parents at the time, so I had a little bit more extra money. And I made everybody a box on their specific stuff. There's actually a file called the Stalker File. Which was a Google Docs that I kept because, again, I can't remember anything. And so anytime they gave a little piece of information, like when their birthday was, so now I can say happy birthday. Oh, hi, cat. Are you touching my jingle balls? There's 10 left. But anytime they said they liked something, like, oh, there's this Hocus Pocus necklace that I really wanted, or oh, I really like art supplies, or this certain brand, I would always write it down in my stalker file. And come Christmas time, I had so much information and I made everybody their own personalized boxes for Christmas. I was only able to do it that one year because it ended up being quite expensive. But it was so much fun hearing people open all of their presents out, and they didn't expect it. I like that kind of stuff. I like springing things on people if I'm able to, you know? Like, if I win the lottery and become a bajillionaire overnight, you know, I don't really want stuff for myself, because what am I gonna do with it? The fanciest things, you know, if I become a billionaire overnight and I win the lottery, you know what 2 things that I'm going to buy first? 1, a fridge that has a water and ice dispenser. Fancy living. And 2, a minivan. That's my dream car, a minivan. You could hit that with a semi-truck and the minivan will be like, yeah, whatever. And you know how much stuff you can hold in that? No, I love minivans. They're great. And I'm gonna buy lots of books, but like, there's only so many books. Like, I don't want fancy stuff. But what I want to do is to be able to do cool things for other people. I want to leave like the $1,000 tip at a restaurant because you can't, right? I want to be able to, like, if someone really makes an impact, goes out of their way, be like, you didn't have to do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Kitten is finding things to eat that you shouldn't. But I love doing just, like, surprisey things for people. Just kind of spring it. You know what I'd want to do? So I worked at a movie theater for 5 years. One of the best jobs I ever had at the time. Because we had great management. It was a great time. It was my college job. And I absolutely loved it. And so working that kind of industry for so long, I know the certain little tiny things that really meant a lot. And at that particular place, if you found money and you turn it in, and the rule of the thumb, if you found anything, right? If you found a ring, if you found a book, if you found dentures, we found stuff all the time. You found something, you turn it in to Lost and Found, and after, I believe, 60 or 90 days, something like that, if it hadn't been claimed by anybody, you were allowed to take it. You'd be like, hey, no one came and got this shoe. If you want this shoe, you can have the shoe, or we're just gonna get rid of it, right? No one came to claim it. I found weird things in the movie theater all the time. There's a cat covering half the screen, so I'm probably missing stuff, definitely, because she's just chasing my mouse right now. It's very cute. But it happened with money too, you know? You find a $20 bill on the ground, you're like, all right, you turn it in. I didn't realize those things opened. Oh wait, now I gotta click on things. Oh man, does stuff happen if I click on it? Now I'm gonna click on anything, or is it just that one? I'm not sure. But yeah, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, now I gotta click on everything. There's secrets in here. This game has secrets. All right, hold on. I'm starting clicking on everything. Oh, I fixed the patch. There we go. But if you turned in money and no one claimed it, you got the money, you know, and you should turn it in and not just pocket it. Oh, I can just hold. Cat is very interested in that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, we can turn the lights on. This is the cutest game ever. And so I always wanted to go to the movie theater very, you know, purposely, and just, oops, this $100 bill fell out of my pocket, you know, and, oh, I can click on all these too. And then not go to claim it, you know. I mean, that one's a little bit hard because, you know, someone who's not great might find it and pocket it and be like, But because that was something that, oh, it made my day. You found a $5 bill on the ground, be like, oh my gosh, I found $5, woohoo! And so that one might be a little bit trickier, but like, I always thought, I was like, I want to do something like that because that's what made my life better when I did that job. I know what it's like. Around seem like, what's clickable? The cat is very interested in my... Excuse me, kitty. If there's anything obvious there. I'm like, can I open the car door? Nothing but the car. Can't find these last cats. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Bunnies. Horrible. I really do. Object find games are just kind of like my relaxing one. Oh, so if I can click it, it turns into the clicky thing. All right. Okay. Now that I don't have to click on everything, I just have to kind of move back and forth and see if it is indeed clickable. That does help a little bit. Kitten is very interested in my mouse. What do you guys do? You guys do anything for Christmas? I think it's important to do something, even if I know that there are people where, holidays aren't the best time for you and everything, and I wish I could do something for you to make it a little better, but I do think that, no, it's not. Doesn't. I think it's important for people to do stuff, even if you have, if you don't have anybody to do things with, do it for yourself, Go get that ice cream you like. Go get that pizza that you like. Go do something that makes today a little bit special. Put that show on that you like and sit with a giant tub of ice cream or popcorn or whatever little moment that is. Go buy yourself a gift. There's nothing wrong with buying yourself a little extra something. And it doesn't have to be expensive, And if you have somebody to do something with, then absolutely go and do those things, That's what this is for, to bring a little bit of joy in our lives. And we need as much of that as we can possibly get, I think it's important to make special times. Like, I know money is tight. I know times can be really hard, but, the whole, getting people all these presents stuff, you don't have to be that excessive about stuff. If you have the means to be and you want to be, oh man, go buy everything, Just, but if you don't, something small is all you really need. That's all that matters, I see. It's the hi I was thinking. Oh, two once. I don't know how many I'm missing because there's a cat in the way, but hi, bunny, I see you. I feel the compulsion to turn on all the lights. Do I get something if I turn on all the lights? The light achievement? Are there achievements in this game? How many am I missing? 3? Alright, where are you at? Oh, how about I not do that in-game and not out-of-game? Excuse me, itty bitty. Alright, I have to eat. Alright. Click. Oh, what? Is it somewhere here? Is that what it is? I can't... Oh, it's hiding in the bunny. Oh, that's sneaky. Hime, I love you so much, dear. Hime-sama, come on. Come here, Hime-sama. You can watch from here. You want to watch from here? You want to help me? No? You say no? You say get off of me? Let me go? Free the kitty! Oh, there we go. I missed these lights. I'm sure there was a cat here somewhere that I cannot see because there's a cat here. Excuse me, Hime. Your fuzzy butt is right in my way. This is just my streaming life now. Where's the... Oh, there you are. Oh! But bye! I missed that. He was huge. Did I get all the lights? Hold on. I know there's one more cat and everything, but the thing that really matters is, did I get all the lights? I think so. Again, cat. I think I was good about the lights. I do like... All right, last one. Where you at? Oh, it's upside down. Oh! Fireworks! It's so cute! Oh my god! I love it! I love it so much! Happy holidays, guys! Whatever on earth you celebrate, it doesn't matter to me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Go find something awesome, amazing to do. Do it for yourself. Do it for your loved ones. Do it for Hime-sama, who is obviously the center of attention and deserves all the presents in the world. Mwah. And you always have a place here, nothing else. Always. Oh my gosh, you're gonna eat me, aren't you? Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye! There's a color mode! Oh, it's so pretty! Sorry, I know I said goodbye, but like, I just want to appreciate that. There's color mode. Aww. It's so cute. I love it.